Before the start of the season, did you ever feel or imagine that you'd be preparing yourself for an Irish Cup final, the biggest day in the football calendar?
No, definitely not. Sure, I was only back playing for Lisbon. Couldn't dream of the situation we're in at the minute. If you're not going to be playing an Irish Cup final, how can you be? How could it be if I'm playing for Lisbon? We're going to be playing an Irish Junior Cup with Man and Western, so it was never in my thoughts.
And they've obviously got the Junior Cup final as well, so
yeah, it's a wee bit hard to take. I'd love to still win the Irish Junior Cup with Lisbon, but this year it's impossible. I left when they made it to the quarterfinals, and it was a tough decision to make at the time, but I think it's the right decision.
You settle for an Irish Cup final instead?
I'll settle for an Irish Cup medal.
And how have the preparations for the final been going?
All very well. We've been training twice a week, and everything's just been taken back a wee bit. It hasn't been as serious, but the training's been very good and the coaching's very good there at the minute. So I relaxed, but in good order, like.
And you've played some big games so far in your career, lining out for Fermanagh in the Championship, as well as playing Premiership football for a couple of seasons. How does an Irish Cup final compare to these other big games you've been involved in?
I don't really think about them until the day. Leading up to it, there has been a good buzz, like Championship final last year with Belcoo. In round the village, when you're close to it, you find that a lot more. But in Glenavon, up in Lurgan, I haven't been there apart from training sessions, so I don't think it will hit me until the day, maybe 10-15 minutes before the match, or even when we arrive at the pitch and there's a crowd waiting for us. I don't think it'll really hit me until then. The situation I'm in.
And then, say, preparing for them big games, you know, how do you normally prepare for them?
Same as a normal game. The big games are just the same as a normal game. It's only going to be 90 minutes long. Maybe it will go to extra time, but you're looking a solid performance. So Friday night is no different for me. I just relax, something to eat. Don't try and get an early night. I try and have an early start the day before, so that I'm tired the night before, so you're not rolling about in bed and thinking about the game too much.
No lucky socks or anything like that?
No lucky socks, but the kit man in Glenavon has a few wee things going, like the tape and the actual jersey. Everybody's got a new jersey for the final, but he won't give me my new jersey. He's making me wear my old jersey. That's just him, and I'd agree with him.
Yeah. And what advice would you offer to young keepers, who'll be watching you on Saturday at 3 PM and hoping to emulate you in the future and reaching those heights?
Don't give up. I trialled at the under-14s for the Mid Cup, didn't make it. Had to go back to the under-16s. Eventually made it, but it was only second choice. Same thing happened at county minor level. I went as a 17-year-old, didn't make it. Went the following year and started as a minor. Even at under 21 level then, still didn't make it until it was my actual age level. So the young goalkeepers, don't give up if it hasn't worked for you in an early stage of your career. Work at it, get some coaching. Ask the coaches in your club to do a wee bit of extra work with you, or ask an older goalkeeper, the senior goalkeepers, if available, to come down to, say, under 16s or minor level training and do a bit of work with you.
Very good. And what way do you think the game will go tomorrow?
I fancy us. You have to fancy us because we've a good enough record against Ballymena. A few weeks ago they beat us 2-1, but I think a lot of the players are already looking at the semi-final of the cup at that stage. So I do fancy us, and I think we'll come out on top.
Think you'll have a busy afternoon?
I hope I don't. I don't mind if I do, but I hope I don't. I'd rather have nothing to do and win the game than be very busy and having conceded.
And I don't know whether you've thought about this, but you have an excellent record in saving penalties. Will it come down to that, do you think, after?
It might. if Ballymena turn up in the best form, we'll have a lot of work to do. If it ends up there's going to be a tight affair, 0-0, 1-1, 2-2. Yet again, I'll back myself in penalties. It's not something I work on. It's just something that kind of maybe comes naturally, that you can read a player. And for me, I have seen quite a few. I go the right way a lot, but it's actually getting the hand on it then.
And do you anticipate or react?
Oh, anticipate. Or a wee bit of video work. Whatever works.
Very good. And finally, Glenavon or Ballymena?
Oh, Glenavon.
I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.